fun hike. I haven't done this in a long time. There's a family down there doing picnicking. I don't know what they're doing with the trash can lids, but having fun. This is called Inspiration Peak. I hike this now and then. It's almost smack dab in the center of Minnesota. I happen to be in the area right now. And I need to lose a few pounds off this rump roast I got going on. Get in shape a little better. I'm trying to fight off a cold. I mean, really, I've had this cold for a couple weeks now. Hence why I haven't been doing many videos. And also because of the fact it's been in the mid to high 80s for the last 2 weeks. So hunting, for me anyway, yeah, I don't do that. So you have to excuse the hacking and coughing now and then. This is a pretty quick trail to the top. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I really need to fight this cold, so that's why I'm doing this hike. Try to sweat it out of me. I'm wondering, you guys probably need to go up a little bit, being I'm climbing. Oh, man. We ain't but that far, but it's pretty steep. It goes straight up on this trail. It gets steeper yet. Just tired of feeling miserably sick. It doesn't help that I've been mowing a bunch of yards. Or not a bunch of yards. I'm mowing a bunch of days in a cemetery. Just breathing all that pollen and dust. But anyway, enough about that. I like to hike this now and then, because I know it's a short trail to the top, and you can feel it. I mean, I can feel it in my butt already, but yeah, I'm a happy big guy, if there's such a description. I'm a little overweight, and I don't care about it, I guess. If that's the description you're looking for. But, I mean, I care enough that I'm not going to let it get too far. So I do things like this, just to make sure I can still do it. Of course, it wouldn't be near as hard or hard on me if I wasn't sick. This is a constant climb. There's actually a resting bench up here a little ways, I think. But this is actually blacktop that I'm walking on. It's not dirt. So some poor people had to haul all this crap up here. Oh yeah, there's the bench. We're not going to do that. We got to go all the way. One shot. And this is where it gets a little steeper. Obviously they put the railing here for you. But we're going to go without it. Help that balance a little bit for when real hunting season comes around. Strengthen muscles we don't normally use every day. This is a new camera too, by the way, so hopefully the quality's good. Whew. Yeah, non-stop climb all the way. I highly recommend it if you just want to do a really short hike just to burn. There's three, but there's actually a really easy trail that you can take. You can actually ride a mountain bike up it. We'll go down that way, just so I can show you. Whew. There's another resting bench. It used to be a lookout many years ago, but then those all grew up. But beyond those trees out there, there's another kind of rolling hills mountain range, which you will see once we get up here. We're almost to the top, so you won't have to put up with my heavy breathing much longer. Whew. Of course, now it's going to be in the wide open sunshine. Yeah, that'll burn you up. What a climb. These are, well, that's a red oak, but that one here's a white oak, I think. Yeah, this is a red oak. Got a little mixture going on here. Level ground. Wow. My body doesn't know what to do. I'm on level ground. It won't be for long. There's one more burst to the top right here. Whew. That's actually a nice place to stand for a quick view. Oh. Alright, that's enough of that crap. Let's go. Trees up here too. You wait till we get to the top and overlook it. Well, before we get up here in the wind, it is supposed to be only a 3 to 4 mile an hour wind from the north, which is that way. So, just in case it does get windy, I'm warning you now. I'm not sure how this microphone's going to pick up, or even how it has been picking up. But we are almost to the top. There's a little, like a bench summit. Ooh. Ooh. Going downhill here a little bit. Now that we're at the top a little more, let's kick you guys down a little. That was a climb. But you see, yeah, I don't even know how, taking my time, how long it took to get up here. It takes no time at all. It's a good quick hike. And as you can see, it's pavement, so it's easy. You can bring the kids. There was just a whole big bunch of kids. That's why I kind of waited to see what they were going to do. Keep coughing up this cold. That's what I like. Okay. That's the view we come up here for. Here, hold on. Let me get this a little bit more. There. I'm thinking right there you can see. Crackling and the microphone's actually clipped to the camera because I didn't want straps and all that kind of noise. It goes back there a ways. Let's see, that direction, way down there is towards Alexandria, Minnesota. And I mean way down there. This sun is warm. I'll have to come up here when the leaves start to change. It won't be long. I think it's like 20 something of September, late 20 something, 28, 20, 27, 28, something like that. Anyway, yeah, here's a little bit of info if I want to read this. Oops. Make sure I got it in the camera so you can pause it if you want to read it. Oh yeah, frickin' health nut people. Although if I was his age, I'd run it too. The way he's going right now is the easy trail, and that's kind of the way we're going to go. Or that's not kind of the way, it is the way we're going to go. Not really a whole lot to stay up here and look at other than this view right here. And yeah, I mean, way back, I don't know where this is lining up in the camera, but way back over the top of these trees on this line, there's Water Tower. I mean, way back against that mountain, or that blue ridge back there. I can see it shining in the sunshine. Oh, I hope this hike up here really helps burn this out of me. But this is the reason why I haven't been doing any bow hunting. I mean, look at it. Everything is growing green yet. It's been warm. We've been getting enough rain to keep things growing. Except grass. Grass looks like this almost everywhere. Hey there, little guy. That's a little 13 stripe gopher that just ran across there. He probably sees more people up here than anything else. There's a sign here that says do not enter, but this is so worn down, like people hike it all the time, so we're going to do it today. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and that's why I brought the hiking pole, because I knew it was gravel after a while. But I've always wanted to do this. Put this up a little bit more so you can see a little bit more of the mountain range on the way down, because it is a nice view, no doubt about it. The deer hunting down there would be insane. This is pretty steep. They made water berms in it to keep the water from washing it away. Well, the trail gets narrower and narrower, so it looks like only a few people have been coming down here. This grass is growing in on us here. What a view. Man. This will make a nice little ski slope. Look at that. Right in that little saddle right there. That'd be cool. Put berms in there. Yeah, believe it or not, people, at one point I used to be pretty healthy and athletic. I used to work at a ski ridge in New York State. That's all I'm going to describe about it, but yeah, I used to ski a lot. This is cool. This opened right up. It's almost like the trail was camouflaged, but you can see this part of the trail from up there, so I knew it opened up. It shows on a topo map that I use a trail going down and then just stopping. This is going to be one hell of a hike back up, let me tell you what. This is steep. I mean, holy shit steep. Wow. You can see where the water just took all the gravel and pushed it right down in there. Okay, this might be our limit. Whoa, I mean, this is steep. And I don't want to go on my ass and break my new camera. But we're going to go a little ways. This is all from water, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all this gravel being washed down here. Wow. This just, oh, somebody just messaged me. That was my phone. But yeah, I'm not going to go any further. It just kind of disappears into little finger trails. Almost looks like deer trails from here. But, okay. This is going to be fun going back up. There we go. Let's do it. Look at the angle here. It's pretty steep. I keep my hiking boots in the van all the time. Oh wow. From here you can really see we were down here. And I'm glad I did this time, because wearing anything but them right now would not be good. It looks smooth, but it's really loose gravel. And traction is good. Even these are slipping now and then. Alright. Little grass tunnel action going here. Well, okay. Now I know. I've always wanted to go down there. My feet are still slipping. This is really sandy right here. Whew. cow. I'm giving it a little bit just to get to the top, so bear with me. We were just over there. There is some state land way down in there somewhere. I don't know where the border is, but I know it's right down in there. It's probably a lot easier to access from the highway down below there. Whew. Alright. That was interesting. Whew. So yeah, there used to be... Sorry guys. I'm trying to get this to go down a little bit. There used to be a monument right there for the highest point. Somehow it got broken or something. But yeah, everybody stands on it. Whew. Well, let's head back down the easy trail. This is actually a snowmobile trail, so you can come up here in the wintertime. And I do believe this will actually be the third video of hiking this. I'm going to go down a little bit more. Pretty soon we're going to be going steep down. But yeah, and one of them I hiked in the wintertime, and that was way different. I've never seen the snowdrift come across from the top, and it almost went level through these trees for the longest time before it dropped off. And you can come up here and actually hike across the top of it because it was so cold up here, it would freeze. And it was like walking on an iceberg. Because if you come up here in the summertime like I do, you know what the terrain looks like. And you are way up in the trees hiking. You know, ducking underneath branches like this to hike back down. Crazy. It was such a huge drift up here. And it went through the trees for a long time. I mean, a long time. It took forever for this trail to open up. Because once it starts to thaw, you can't hike up it. It'll be knee deep in slush and mud. Because it all just runs down this. Whew. So, yeah, it's quite a drop. So imagine snow just being drifted across the top of that. All the way down to here. One huge drift just rolling forever. It was crazy. So if you watch this video to this point, you could actually go in my history and look for this exact trail, because I've hiked it, like I said, this is the third video, and I think it's the first one that I hiked in the wintertime. Now if you go straight, it's the actual hiking trail. That is the snowmobile trail, and it's super simple. It's just like walking through a meadow. And normally that's the way I would go, but we're going to go this way just so you can see what the actual hiking trail. That is just super easy. Well, right here you can see the sign for snowmobilers. That's the way they have to go. They can't go on this any longer. It's wide coming down to this point, and then yeah, they got to turn. And that's the brake chair for if you're hiking up this way to go up the rest of the way. Very short, very easy. You've seen that one guy, he was running it, and he probably runs it often. It's a really good cross-country course, actually, because it's paved. You'll never twist your ankle in a hole. unless you get your feet out in front of you too far and lose it. Now it splits here because this goes, I believe, back to the snowmobile trail, and this continues on and comes out in the middle of the park. Let's go this way. You see how much easier it is. Might be some grass in the trail, but whoa. There we go. A little drop off here. So you could, if you weren't going to hike up, you could hike up that way. But it comes right back out onto this. This is literally just a walk in the park. This trail right here just unloads right in the park that we... maybe I didn't show it at the beginning. I didn't, did I? I just got out of the van and we started hiking because I was waiting for that guy on the motorcycle to leave. That's what it was, yeah. Because I knew it would be loud. So I never showed you the park. But you're about to see it. That's what makes this trail so nice, is you can come here, you know, with the family, bring the whole family, grandma, grandpa. You know, kids can run up and down this trail all day while you hang out, have a picnic. There's plenty of picnic tables, fire pits too, I believe. I'm pretty sure of it, actually. So it's kind of a cool place to hang out otherwise, besides the hiking trail. There was some kind of a building here at one point, and I'm imagining it was probably outhouses, so because they have a new one down there. It's got a well for water, brush pile there for rabbits. Leave it to a hunter. That might have been a pump house or something, who knows, being it's so close to the well here. I don't know. Anyway, it was never a building in my lifetime coming here. But this is just the picnic area. They keep it mowed good. The family that I was waiting for, as well as the motorcycle guy, they were, oh yeah, that's right, I did show you a little bit of it, because I told you that there's a family down here banging garbage can lids for some reason, but they were all right here. There was a bunch of them. It looked like at least 2 or 3 families. Oh wow, a lot more people showed up since I started climbing up there. Well, there it is. I highly recommend it. Inspiration Peak, central Minnesota.